Hello, sunshine. Thank you so much for joining Being Awesome with Yvette, where I write and share daily messages to uplift and encourage you to want to change and do the will of God to become a stronger and better version of you. If this is something you're interested in, please hit the like and subscribe button to be notified when I post the next message. Today, the message is words and actions. The scripture is Psalm 78, verse 37. For their heart was not steadfast with him, nor were they faithful in his covenant. We all make promises to God, but our words and actions don't match. We need to ask God to forgive us because he gives us the knowledge we need to follow him, but our promise list is a lot of cannot do. Be quiet, be still, have patience, wait, trust, believe, forgive, etc. And pray for the wisdom to have the courage to change the list to a can do. Who is ready to keep our promise and make our words and actions match? Who is with me? Guys, I'm going to let you know this is something that I struggle with, but not in a bad way struggle. You know me. I'm always talking about me because I can't talk about no one else. I only can talk about me. I do. I go to God and I say things. I ask for him to do things in my life. I ask him, I do. I go to God. And I don't keep my mouth shut. I ask him to change things, give me things, and yet I don't wait on him. I do it myself. So this scripture today hit home for me because my words and actions don't match. And this is something that, even though I'm older, I'm working on every single day. I'm sorry. This just hit home today for me because I so much want, to do right. And I want to be patient and I want to be quiet and I'm working on it. I'm really, really working on it. Every day is a struggle. So I'm not going to sit up here and tell you that I got it all together. And I'm not even going to tell you today that this is not something that I still struggle with because I do. But guys, I want to so bad. I want the rest of my time to be to where I can get it right. I want to be patient. I want to be still. Sometimes I'm good at it. Sometimes I ask God for things and I make promises. And sometimes I do keep my promise and other times I don't. But let me tell you, every day, he gives me a new day to start over. And every day, when I want to look at someone else and I get upset about something someone has done to me, I vent like most people. Well, I vent. I don't know, most people, maybe you don't vent. Maybe I'm the only one that vents. So let me just talk about me. Remember, I only talk about me. I'll vent my hurt. I vent my frustrations. But then I always say, God, help me. Help me. Because in the midst of that, when I say that, the more, and I say it out loud, God, help me. The more I say it when I'm upset, the calmer I get. And I'm able to keep my promise. I'm able to do what I need to do. I'm able to give things to God and be still and be quiet and wait. But the times I don't keep my promises. I really don't. Come take this journey with me. Come take this journey with me to let our words and actions match. Let's not just say things to God. Let's try to do them. Let's not go to God with things and not wait. Let's not ask God to help us change and do something and not do it. Let's not ask God to change our heart and then we don't want to forgive. Or we want to be still angry. Because guys, when we say, God, take away my hurt, take away my pain, it's a process. We got to do it. We also got to take the steps. When we want something to happen and we're trusting God to bring about that change, we got to believe it. Even if the person or the situation looks crazy, we got to believe it. We got to believe deep down that God is going to turn it around. We got to believe that. I know for me, sometimes when I'm upset about something and I cry, I get upset. I'm not telling you, I don't vent. I don't cry. I do. But when I go to God and I leave it with Him and I ask Him to help me see things different, that is the best feeling. I'll share with you. I just found out some things about my car and I was very upset about it. I was crying, upset. And I took the problem to God. And let me tell you, when I took it to God, there was a blessing in the storm. There was a blessing in the storm for me. But that's only because when I took it to God and I made that promise to God about me changing my heart and changing how I saw it, God showed up and He blessed me. He blessed me. So in the midst sometimes, even when we're in bad situations, we feel like are bad. If we're dating, if we're married and our spouse don't do what we want them to do, or our boyfriend or girlfriend, sometimes, guys, step back and remember God. But let our words and actions match. But that means we got to let the words and actions match. If that means be quiet, be still, let's do it. Let's work on it. Come take the journey with me. Let's work on this together. Because when two are in agreement together, it could be done. We already got God on our side. Do you need me to help you? Because I know I love it when I have people in my corner that are supporting that journey with me. And it's not so much in a judgmental way. It's you help me, I help you. Come take the journey with me. Let's do this word and action challenge together. Let's take the challenge together. Come join me. Hit the like and subscribe button. Let's do this together. And guys, let's work on having a better relationship with God so we can be better, so we can work so hard at making our words and actions. Let's stop giving God just lip service and broken promises, and let's do it, because God has given us everything that we need. We just got to do it. Let's change that can't do, because we can. We cannot not do these things. We can be quiet. We can be still. We can wait. I don't know about you, but we can trust and we can believe in God. Come take the challenge with me and come join me on this journey to have a better relationship with God and ourselves, so we can be better, not just for the people in our life, but for the people that God brings us in contact with, because we never know who God puts in our path. We never know why and who. We never. So, but the closer we are and the better relationship we have with God, we can show the better version of ourselves. Because we're all on the same journey. We want to be better. We want to be. We don't always want to walk around angry. We don't always want to walk around not making the right choices. So come take this journey with me to have a better relationship with God, ourselves, and the people in our life. Thank you for listening to Being Awesome with Yvette. Please hit the like and subscribe button to be notified when I post the next message. Again, thank you for listening to Being Awesome with Yvette. Have an awesome day.